Okay. Hello and welcome to Axalate Season 1, Axalate Presents Season 1 of Side Rush Valorant Quarterly Tournament here. We are ready and kicking for match number 3. Of course, we weren't able to have the 8 o'clock match today due to unforeseen circumstances, but we are here. This could be probably the most exciting matchup of the tournament right here, right now. We have Paragons going up against Watta Pahala. And obviously, both these teams have very strong players. Both these teams have very good controller users as well. So we will be looking forward to a good game here, especially knowing that the map that we got was Haven. Haven having 3 sites. It's a really good map for attackers, and the map veto was won by Team Paragons, who decided to go for attacking in the first rounds. And it is time now. We will go for the captain's interviews in a bit. Give me a second till I mute my Discord. We'll go into the captain's interviews, everyone. Hello, how are y'all? So we have the 2 teams here on Haven. Vice Wolf, captain of Watta Pahala. How are you feeling today?
Feeling good.
So y'all decided to ban Bind and Ascent, right? Any reasons for that?
I mean, it's boring seeing the same map, right? Come on, you gotta spice things up. So we were hoping to go Breeze, go Icebox. Yeah, but as all things end up, we end up in Heaven, you know?
Well, let's hope things work out for you in that way. Also, the staple question we always ask from the IGLs is who is your I don't even need to ask this from you, but like, who is the player that we should be looking out for in your team? Obviously, we know it's Navindu. We obviously know it's Navindu because he is literally the best jet in South Asia. But beyond that, anyone else that we want to pay attention to?
You might want to pay attention to Rodda, great player. The other 2 players, Ninura and Denari, they will be our utility players. So I will be, and those 2 are the playmakers of our team, Rodda and Ninura.
Well, that's what you want to see from an IGL, a captain having confidence in all his players and especially in himself as well. We are looking forward to Navindu's extreme jet plays as he dashes in all around the map. Moving on to Team Paragons. Tempest, how are you feeling? Feeling good? You feeling like you can win this game?
Yeah.
So that's a very strong
we found a new
answer.
strat in Haven. Yeah. We are trying to implement that.
I see. Good.
We are feeling confident.
We love seeing new strats on different teams. So you all decided to ban Breeze and Split, the largest and the smallest map in the roster. Any particular reason for that?
As for Breeze, our team composition is not good up for Breeze because we take time for rotations as well. Yeah. So, and for Split also the same thing, but different. We can't play certain agents which are required for the Split map.
Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. I understand your compositions, understanding your team's shortcomings, understand your team's advantages is where your strength as a team, as an IGL lies. That I completely agree. Any players in your team that we should be looking out for?
Yes, so mainly you should look out for Texas as his Viper skills are intriguing to watch, and he has good history of clutching rounds.
So we have a clutch master in the lobby, and that's what we like to see, and that's what we are going to see in another 5 odd minutes. We are going to start the live. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, have fun.
Burgen Papa. Good luck, man.
Yeah. So anyway, moving on. Since we have 5 minutes for the match to start, we will now talk about Axalate, our proud sponsor and guardian patron savior of this tournament. This man has single-handedly organized this tournament purely for personal reasons, and he has been quite he has been doing quite a lot of work, especially just sending texts to each of us over and over again, asking where are we, where are you, dang in all these texts. He has been sending a lot of work, and a lot of appreciation goes to him right there. And of course, we see even right now, like our party voice, our party chat is just bustling with text. A lot of excitement here, especially on the side of Rodda and Ninura. The two of them seem to be very pumped up to show off their skills. We will be paying close attention to a lot of these players. Axalate, anything you want to add on behalf of the tournament?
No, I just want to wish them good luck and probably win the tournament.
Well, with that, I guess we are ready to start the game. Nighthawk?
I think we are live.
Vice Wolf, if you could come out of the range. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my bad.
How
my
many
bad.
bots are you gonna shoot?
It's just
Okay.
how many timeouts can we take? Is it
Um,
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we are going into heaven. This man. I just told him not to use party voice, and I can't. But again, Haven known to be a very attacker-sided map because of its three sites in the map. A very huge map when it comes to rotations and stuff. Again, a lot of people like to fake sites. A very good map when it comes to the use of Viper and Omen. Especially a double control lineup is what a lot of teams like to go here. And immediately we can see Vice Wolf hovering. Navindu hovering on the jet, trying to troll us by going on the cipher, but we know that he is going to pick jet because that is literally the only agent he knows how to play. Madhivaka doesn't know any other agent. We have BDSM Kanakaratna on Omen. PsycoDuck on Soa again. We on the side of team Paragons, we have Viper on Texas. Obviously, we were told that his Viper players are something to look forward to. VeeKayy on the stage, PsycoDuck on Soa, AachitaHaalGarapn on the Jet, and Tempest on Omen. Again, double control lineup with a single
Select
duelist,
your
one
agent.
initiator, one sentinel. On the side of team Watta Pahala, we have a Killjoy, Jet, Omen on Kanakaratna. Vice Wolf going for the Sage. That's an interesting pick. Snow, we are waiting to see what Snow is going for. He's actually gonna pick lock in on the Phoenix in the final moment, which means they are gonna go for a double duelist lineup with a single controller on the Omen. Again, after the recent nerfs to Omen, people have constantly been questioning his viability on a map like Haven because of the incapability to go for fast threats. But we've seen constantly through and through that Omen is probably the best controller in the game as of now. If you take out the capability of Astra to play out in a out of team comp. So we will now be moving on to the match. Watta Pahala on defense. Snowy gonna force himself up in garage. The setup here on the side of Watta Pahala, we have BDS and Kanakaratna solo holding C. We have Killjoy on Rodda. He's gonna force himself up in short A, while the Sage on Vice Wolf is gonna try and especially the wall in B. The in front of B side. It's something that people constantly use in a lot of these rank matches, and for good reason, because it stops a lot of pushes, especially in the pistol round, knowing that how strong the Sage wall is when it comes to these sort of executes. And we are going into the first pistol round. In Navindu already pushing down. A shot actually gets contact. He's gonna try and fall back, deciding not to aggress off of it. Snowy changing up on that shot. Device, we're gonna get tagged down, but has the heal to get himself up to 100 HP again. Push is happening up in A. It's similar to AachitaHaalGarapn wants to challenge this A site, which is why he is slow walking up into the A area. Of course, he's gonna take contact with the A players. Now it's going to be an execute. AachitaHaalGarapn is on here, but Navindu has no idea that he's here. Completely bamboozled by the opposing jet. That is so unfortunate. Rodda on the back of his A side, trying to do something. Vice rushes in to help him out. Rodda gets a kill onto AachitaHaalGarapn though, but Texas gets a kill onto Rodda. Vice is stuck, stranded alone in a 1v3 inside as he gets taken down. Snowy flips all his shots onto the Viper. That is going to be quite tilting for him, as Vice is going to get the heal off of himself. Spam to the smoke with the likely gets him a kill. Tempest gonna take down Vice with the flurry of trades as Snowy takes on. It's down to a 2v1, and Tempest gets the final kill, and that's the first round going for the side of Paragon. Really well played there as they played out the clock, waiting for Navindu to go for that aggressive push, understanding how Navindu plays, and Navindu was again, that initial push would not have been possible if it wasn't for AachitaHaalGarapn's extremely aggressive push through A long. Instead of trying to go to the back of side, what he did was he took advantage of the pressure that was put up in A short by his other members to get into sight, as AachitaHaalGarapn is again on the Spectre, not really a force by Snowy on the shot. He doesn't hit his shots again. This man is not buying any sort of. Oh my god, Vice Move is gonna get complete bamboozled by AachitaHaalGarapn. Ninura is gonna get the right click, but that's he cannot complete. Yeah, the kill as BDSM Garapn gets completely BDSM'd on site. It's down to Navindu in a 1v4. This man, I mean, I wouldn't put it past Navindu to be able to crush this. He has the tailwind on him and has a pistol. I mean, that's 2 shots to the head, which will get you a kill. Sporting the battle pass knife. Obviously, we know Navindu to be quite a hefty sprinter. When it comes to Valorant, he's gonna get the right clicks onto AachitaHaalGarapn, but AachitaHaalGarapn jet dips him again. And a little bit of a BM coming from the side of Paragons, as they are feeling confident on this initial 2 rounds victory. But now it's gonna be the gun round for Team Watta Pahala, as they are gonna buy up for 2 rifles. Ninura, it's only 3 players on the side. You're gonna go Phantoms, and Rodda and Snowy are gonna feel comfortable on the Vandal. Especially Vandal comes very handy when it comes to those aggressive pushes through the long C and long A areas. But aggressive dash by AachitaHaalGarapn onto the A short area doesn't really net himself anything. He's quite confident out of no information whatsoever, but he's gonna try and resolve it. Running into a 3-man stack here on the A side. Vice with the quick rotation. Rodda gets the kill with the nano swarm. Rodda gets the kill with the turret. Rodda's equipment are doing all the job for him because he cannot be hitting any shots. But he doesn't hit anything. Vice gets taken down by VeeKayy. That's a really nice shot, as he's gonna try and run back down. No real flank here. Now he's gonna get the kill onto Texas though. That's gonna be huge, as that's the controller taken out of the game. But it's a 2v4. I mean, this advantage is heavily on the side of defenders. But look at Ninura. Ninura's already in the B window area. He's gonna get the kill onto VeeKayy. He heard the SOA run away. Probably gonna try and get a plant here. Is PsycoDuck, obviously understanding that this is not the best position for him to win. He's gonna try and go for a plant, get that money going. He's actually gonna try and fake it, which means Snowy will have some time to go and fake him, but Snowy does not. PsycoDuck running on the side. Right now, what he should be doing is trying to go for a plant purely because. And Rodda is gonna peek from behind, whiffs almost the first 2 shots, but finally gets his way under control as he gets the 3rd kill on the round. two of those kills came off of his utility, and you can see why Killjoy is a very preferred agent for a lot of these players, because you don't have to shoot, you don't have to do anything at all, you just have to sit in a corner with your turret and you get kills. But again, Rodda with 4 kills on the game, really just feeling himself right now. But that's the first round. Now it's gonna be a full gun round for both sides, except we are gonna see 2 Spectres on the side of Paragons. 2 players decided to buy up to Phantoms here. AachitaHaalGarapn with a spam through the garage doors. Doesn't get anything there as Novi backs out, giving control here. Navindu has already pushed up a shot again, and he's gonna have to try and fall back. He's gonna get tagged out to quite a low amount of HP. Vice Wolf is gonna get the kill onto Texas with that Phantom. The Phantom makes superior in a long distance battle. Snowy with the Prime Vandal might not be, is not able to do anything here. BDS and Kanakaratna holding the push from Garage, and Snowy and Kanakaratna actually holding the same angles. It's not really necessary for them. I mean, there's no presence up in C, but they seem to be very confident about their setup. Navindu is quite low. He's trying to hover around Vice Wolf for a heal, but Vice Wolf needs quite a bit more time to get the heal off, as the smokes are, dark covers are put up by Ninura in front of the B entrance. Again, attackers are posting up for a quick B hit. Vice Wolf inside the smoke gets a first kill on Tempest, and the spam through the smoke actually takes about 91 HP. This could go huge, as AachitaHaalGarapn is going for the spams. The Stubbers to see each other. Vice Wolf with the quick flicks. AachitaHaalGarapn is gonna dash on, try and get to safety. And Vice Wolf just holds true to his aim, and that's the 4th kill on the round for him. Oh, let's go. We're gonna see a little bit of bagging on the side in front of the B side. Oh my god, that is a little bit too PG for our eyes, and that's 2 rounds equalizers here. As again, Vice Wolf going huge in the round with 4 kills, really just playing that stage maximum, just playing inside those dark covers, really just showing us how good Sage can be. I mean, he's literally the only player in the lineup right now who has shown us that can aim in this team. Navindu might doesn't try to push a shot this time, realizing from his mistakes, probably got flamed by his IGL as well to stop pushing a shot and getting taken down. Ninura is gonna jiggle peek in the front of C side. He's gonna spot 2 players, but he's not gonna invest the dark cover though. Feeling a lot more confident. Gonna try and jiggle again, trying to get that information, trying to go for that little bit of a jump pick, which really does not work in his favor. But again, Texas, this battle up in front of Garage could be huge if Snowy decides not to react. He's gonna try and spam through the wall. Duo doesn't. None of the players actually get tagged down. AachitaHaalGarapn actually has the Blade Storm in him. He decides not to use it. Navindu is staying close to him though. Navindu seems to have the idea. Obviously, we know Navindu's game sense is just off the charts. This man is known to be a paragon of, no pun intended, but he's actually the paragon of the best of what it means to be a jet. And the in A shot is going to give them fake information, which means there will be a quick rush onto the A side. But AachitaHaalGarapn gets the kill onto Vice Wolf with the Blade Storm, but PsycoDuck in this while all this happening, AachitaHaalGarapn gets another kill onto Snowy, gets the gun. Oh, doesn't actually get the gun, but he has to rush back to get the gun again. But do they have time to go for a plan? Texas is running up B. It all comes down to this. Is Texas love to plant? The ASC is love to plant. Ninura spots the player, but Rodda and Navindu is there to clean it up again. It all came down to Navindu there in front of B side with that Phantom. AachitaHaalGarapn almost brought it close. They should again, not really waiting on the whole A fake there for them for the A fake take place, but BDSM Kanakaratna with his big brain, as everyone knows, is gonna make sure that no such shenanigans happen to his team. I mean, we all know Kanakaratna and his capability to just predict every move of his opponents. I mean, this man can do everything right except his A levels. But and we have Navindu Again, trying to push up a shot. Navindu likes to do this constantly. Again, if Team Paragon can get a read on his aggressive push, he's gonna try and push up, but that's the kill onto VeeKayy. No trade opportunity there, but Tempest is there to swing quickly and take the kill onto Navindu. That's the 1-for-1 trade up in a shot, but a rotation on the side of Watta Pahala as they are gonna run into the A side to stop this push. Vaishvu gets a kill onto Tempest. Ninura AachitaHaalGarapn is gonna stand. Rodda's gonna get the kill onto PsycoDuck. AachitaHaalGarapn gets kill onto Rodda. The spike is actually down in the middle of side. That is so unfortunate. This is going to be pretty hard for them to recover it as well. Obviously, they have the Viper wall to use, but the Viper is stuck in a shot. AachitaHaalGarapn goes to the slow peak, not really jiggling, and things not really working in his favor. Vice Wolf in a side making a lot of noise, trying to get attention of the player. AachitaHaalGarapn moving through the B area, moving to the B side, waiting for that flank to happen, but Texas is going to have to go and get
30
the
seconds left.
spike for that to work out. Vice Wolf posing himself in the front of a long area. Texas could go huge here, but Snowy picks him on time. Snowy finally waking up. This man wasn't hitting his shots, obviously, on the pistol rounds and now he seems to have woken up. He seems to be hitting the headshots. The prime man that seems to be serving him quite well. Again, we all know Navindu for his aggressive jet plays, and that first blood that he took up in a shot was what really helped them taking out the stage, especially in situations like this is really really helpful. But then again, not really sure whether he should be doing it over and over again, but he's actually going to do it over and over again. They should really try and find an answer to this. But Vice Wolf is going to go huge, taking 2 kills. AachitaHaalGarapn trades him out though. It's a 2-for-1 trade. AachitaHaalGarapn goes for an updraft, not really working out. That was a misclick probably, because that updraft doesn't do anything. Texas actually almost picks in party voice and gives away the strats. I mean, we heard Vice Wolf saying that they had 22 strats under his belt in the pre-match interview, which means that him and his strats are what is giving Watta Pahala this competitive edge in comparison to a lot of other teams. Snowy is staying inside the garage. Inside garage, waiting for someone to come in. I like this patience from the side of Watta Pahala. They are draining out the time in front of the clock. Dark cover is placed again up in the front of B side. Ninura AachitaHaalGarapn is stuck in front of C, goes for that
30
jigger pick in
seconds
C long constantly and doesn't see anything. VeeKayy and AachitaHaalGarapn are gonna aggress onto the onto garage. AachitaHaalGarapn makes his way onto the spawn area. Oh, gets headshotted there by AachitaHaalGarapn. What a good shot on the Omen. Rodda gets taken down though. That's quite unfortunate. They might be able to go for a plant here, but that's a complete blunder there from the side of VeeKayy, as that is not a good plant spot, as PsycoDuck is going to get taken down by Navindu in the final seconds as well, not being able to save that Bulldog for the next round. It's 5 rounds here for Team Watta Pahala, and they are looking pretty dominant on this server right now. Now, what can Team Paragons do to counter this aggression? Texas has the Viper Spit, can go huge if they do get into a site. Tempest is gonna go for a Spectre, and so is AachitaHaalGarapn, as he's gonna invest into a Spectre and half shields as well, which is quite interesting because not the best investment right there. The paranoia is used up in A shot to stop Navindu's. It's a really good use of utility to stop that aggressive A shot push by Navindu, which he's been doing constantly and getting away too many times. The Suva drone is actually gonna spot a few players, which would mean this could be a quick rotate onto a different side, but Tempest gets stuck on top of the Nano Swarm. This Nano Swarm up in A shot by Rodda has been quite good. It has been serving a lot better than his aim has throughout this game. AachitaHaalGarapn in garage, he's gonna hear all this noise. He's gonna expect a player out of garage, but does he expect Suva to be this close? He does not. And the Viper Spit is invested here by Texas, has the judge in his hand. The spike is going to be planted here. Rodda doesn't clear the corner, gets taken down, and Snowy's there to trade him though. Then the Killjoy lockdown comes into play. AachitaHaalGarapn is aggressing, gets the kill on Ninura with the Spectre, gets a second kill onto Navindu. Snowy left in a it's Texas left in a 1v2. He has the Viper split. This could be perfect for him. The hot hands thrown by Snowy with perfect timing to get into side. Uses the front back to get to confirm that kill, and that's exactly what happens. He gets the kill, and the Viper split not coming in effectively. Especially kudos to Snowy for that use of the hot hands to stop the Viper from getting back into the ult, understanding that could be one of the places that which he would have perched up to escape from the Killjoy lockdown. But then again, Texas maybe should have gone back and tried playing for the snake bites in top of the plat or whatever, on top of the plat or somewhere like that. But again, decisions were made and not really. Again, that was pretty much a half buy on the side of Paragons, as they are gonna try and posture up for a quick C hit here, as 4 people are postured up in front of C. Snowy gets a kill onto AachitaHaalGarapn. Snowy, this is the first time we saw him flashing out and getting that information, and he's gonna get maximum value off it. Navindu again off of that push on a shot, gets another kill. He's going again to that position to get the kill. Snowy has already pushed up C. Now this man is fearing himself, but Texas is there to take him down. Navindu, look at how this man's already in spawn. He spots the Viper, but Viper is just so much better than this Jet. And Ninura is just there with the Phantom spraying away. It's down to Texas in a 1v3, and not anymore, as he gets bombarded by the Oni Phantom transition there. Ninura has the From the Shadows charged up for him. Navindu has the Blade Storm, and Vice Wolf has had his resurrection for quite some time. I mean, we all know how good Ninura is with his From Shadows. I mean, this man just teleports. This man should. As we can see, our organizers giving the players the encouragement that we need from him, trying to keep this place, trying to keep this game a very wholesome one, family-friendly event, and that is exactly what he wants. What is Texas doing? This should anticipate this aggressive push by Navindu constantly, and now it actually escapes alive. Using the tailwind to maximum perfection here, but he's gonna get tagged down. Navindu's down to 95 HP though, but that's alright. He has a Sage to help, but he gets taken down by Tempest with the Stinger. Oh my god, that is so unfortunate. The Snakebite actually making him vulnerable. The lack of a tailwind, it's obvious the game's fault that Navindu died. It is not his fault. Navindu is the best player in the lobby right now. Hot hands thrown in front of Garage by Snowy to stop. It's aggressive push. Tempest not having the crosshair on the right area, and that's the resurrection going on to Navindu. The best play in the lobby is alive again. Snowy is down to 47 HP. Uses the curveball to escape from that tricky situation. He's gonna try and ask for a heal from his Sage. We'll have to see whether Vice Wolf does have his Sage. Resurrection comes on to Texas by VeeKayy as well. Now they know. I mean, they probably heard the sound cues of players up in the garage making noise. AachitaHaalGarapn goes for a little updraft. Again, not really sure what he was trying to go for. That Texas doesn't clear the corner properly. Come on, man. The corners in this game are very tight. You have to protect properly. And Ninura is gonna peek and get the kill onto PsycoDuck. Rodda is gonna get taken by AachitaHaalGarapn. Vice Wolf is gonna spam with the Phantom. Empties an entire mag onto the enemy Sage, and that's the kill going to him. That's the 8th round for Team Watta Pahala. Kanakaratna top fragging on the Omen. Navindu, I mean, this was the player we all wanted to watch, and he's actually not only has, it's not that he's been shut down, it's that he hasn't been having any chance to perform. All we want to see is now he's just brandishing his Blade Storm and running around like the ESOP student. I mean, Navindu, I mean, we all know Navindu to be the one person who decided to join an ESOP degree because the reception was cute. And AachitaHaalGarapn is a little cuter as he takes down Ninura with a quick tailwind onto side. Ninura's molding right now as Tempest is going to spam through smoke, doesn't really see anything. That's a spike down. It's actually an advantage position for the side of Team Paragons here initially. Vice Wolf not gonna get the kill onto the player there. Rodda and Vice Wolf are gonna spam. Tempest actually gets the kill onto Rodda. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, but it's a 3v4 advantage on the side of the attackers. Navindu's hot hand's going to be thrown that little corner to stop that aggression, to clear out the corner. Navindu is gonna get burned by the blaze wall of his friendly Phoenix. Gonna run through the blaze wall like no chat. But Tempest with the shots. What a spray transfer as he gets the 2 kills onto the 2 players. They're lining up for him. PsycoDuck actually waiting for the shock dart lineups. It's gonna rise, it's gonna run at him, but Vice Wolf cannot help but die in this round, as it's the round going for the side of Paragons. Extremely quick side take. They're realizing the chink in the side of Watta Pahala's defense, realizing that it's only BDS and AachitaHaalGarapn playing in the C side, and all you have to do is gang up on him, and that's it. And which means C side would be quite open. That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do, as 3 players just come into side. AachitaHaalGarapn used that hit into maximum effect to take out Ninura. Obviously, RNG working in his favor as well. But again, Navindu, is he gonna go for an aggressive A shot push? No, he's actually posted up in the top of B with an operator. I mean, yes, this is what we wanted to see. Finally, some good content here. Navindu doesn't get the shot off, but he does tag down Tempest to quite a low amount of HP through that wall. Throws the cloudburst to stop any sort of aggression, but Ninura is not spotted, but he gets taken down there by PsycoDuck. The spike is gonna get planted. Snowy doesn't get turn around in time. Vice Wolf is here in back of side. He's gonna get taken by AachitaHaalGarapn. He is feeling good here. Navindu with the Blitzdorm misses all his shots and gets but Navindu with the classic. This man, don't give this man operators. Give this man the classic. He is just so good. He doesn't need any other guns. Just give him the classic. PsycoDuck, you have to throw out the shock dart now, man. You have to throw the shock dart now. And he doesn't throw the shock dart out, and Navindu get the 4K on the round. This is what we were asking for, and that is exactly what we're getting. Matt Divaka showing off his skills as the 9-3. It's a 9-3 scoreline, and it's looking quite advantageous here on the side of Team Watta Pahala, as they are in quite a strong lead here. Obviously, Haven is known to be an attacker-sided map, and for them to post up 9 rounds on their attack itself, on the defense itself, is quite a hefty task. And now it's going to be quite hard for Team Paragons to defend as well, because of the fact that Team Watta Pahala are running a double duelist comp, especially with this Phoenix and Jet combination. You can use the curve boss and the tailwind to maximum effect alongside the paranoia from the Omen. But AachitaHaalGarapn, aggressive push onto the mid area. The sage wall there is just so smart to to fake out the player up here. But Ninura and Rodda are so close to each other. Oh my god, this is going to be epic. If AachitaHaalGarapn can keep his composure and get at least 2 kills there, this could be huge. And he's gonna see the 2 players. He doesn't hit the shots though. But Ninura gets taken down by VeeKayy. Nice setup there. But Navindu and Rodda are up to the task. Tempest on the Omen gets the kill onto Rodda, but Vice Wolf is here to trade him out. It's a 3v2 advantage on the side of the attackers. Texas with the shot he posted up close to Garage. This could be bad, and it is bad. Oh my god. And Snowy's gonna run the heck out of that position, and PsycoDuck is left in a 1v3. So known to be a good agent for clutching out rounds. Damage gets taken down by PsycoDuck though, and Vice Wolf is gonna try it. Doesn't really try and trade him out, understanding that advantage heavily lies on their side. And Snowy with the shot is gonna go for the jiggle, and that's the kill onto PsycoDuck. The shorty doing so much work for them, and Vice Wolf actually teabagging his own teammate. Probably just mad at him for dying there in a video game. But it is what it is. Vice Wolf, our Vice Wolf is actually not only is he the captain of the winning. Right now he's not only the captain of the winning team, but he's also the main attraction when it comes to creating international relations for this tournament as well. He's probably the only person here who is actually bringing out quite a large international audience for the tournament. His presence is noted throughout South Asia. And Snowy is gonna go for the flash pick. This gets onto B side. It's a quick aggressive push here. Rodda's gonna get the kill onto VeeKayy, and AachitaHaalGarapn does expect Snowy to be that close. Snowy gets taken up by Tempest. Goes forced by here on the side of Paragons. Doesn't really work out, and Rodda's gonna get the kill onto PsycoDuck. It's down to a 1v4. Texas left in a Texas and Vice Wolf. A little battle that could have gone some way, but not really going anywhere whatsoever. Rodda is there with a 4K on the round. Again, if you look at the frags of the side in the side of Team Paragons, on the side of Team Watta Pahala at least, we see all these players have the same amount of KD. Really, just playing very confident, very equal. The team play in this team, the chemistry between them seems to be extreme because there's no one single player carrying the team, and it's just something good to see when you are not only when you are hitting your shots but also when you are feeling yourself wiseful with the quick wall play. Doesn't get taken up by the Bucky, though. VeeKayy doesn't make it work, but Navindu's on top of the B side. He's not taken care of it, but he's gonna get out of there with 31 HP. How does he manage that? But the spike is on the side of Ninura. On the side of Ninura, Tempest with a complete unnecessary jumping play there, but AachitaHaalGarapn takes down Navindu with the sheriff. Oh my god, that is just disgusting to see. BDSM Kanakaratne is gonna call out to quickly go into the A side. PsycoDuck might hear some footsteps on A shot. It seems as though he's gonna call for the rotation. He's gonna put up the recon dart in the front of A side. As if though they are requesting a tech pause. Advantage here on the side of defenders because of the fact that Snowy is not feeling himself. The shock dart lineups are a little too late. Actually breaks down the Rambot, which is quite unfortunate for them, but both of them are gonna run into the a long cubby. Rodda playing a little close, trying to play for those nano swarm plays, and it seems as though Phoenix is back up here. Snowy actually decides to run it back as well to get that stop the Psych Defuse from happening, as VeeKayy takes down Snowy's ult, but Ninura is there to trade him out in a short. 12 rounds here on the side of Watta Pahala, and they are on match point. It seems as if though Snowy did have a little trouble there with his game client. He decided to disconnect and reconnect, and decided to just ult right off the bat after his reconnection, and that's what you call child behavior. Understand? Just no sneaking away in the tournament, and it seems as if though we are not going for a tech pause. We are actually continuing on to the next round itself. So Watta Pahala is actually just gonna aggress onto the entrance of Garage here, as the Vice Wolf just gets the first contact onto Tempest, but Tempest not really getting that RNG right off the bat. Texas has the Guardian in his hands, and they're pushing out. Two people pushing out of a side. The turret is gonna spot them out though. Navindu and Vice Wolf. Entry Sage here on Vice Wolf is feeling good, but Navindu is the one to get the kill there. AachitaHaalGarapn doesn't get blinded by the Paragon. He has the Omen teleporting into the middle of sight, but could he do something here? Seems as if what an amazing strat here by the side of Watta Pahala. What they decide to do is they go from B to mid lane to A side, and that's a headshot on the rod. That's just dirty from Texas, but it is going to be quite hard here. A bit of a messed up smoke here by the Omen. Snowy just not being any not being any subtle whatsoever about his position. Navindu's here posting with his revive, and they're actually trying to go for the judge. Gets second out to 6 HP. It's actually the fault of the skin, but he gets the kill through the smoke. I mean, you get kills whatever you can. Snowy's gonna run and gun with the Vandal and gets taken down by Tex. That was quite hilarious watch, but Navindu with the 4K to close out the game. Let's go, Navindu. This man has just dominated the lobby, dominated the server, been an absolute menace on his day, and that's the victory going for team Watta Pahala. Navindu clearly top fragging on the game, and
Navindu MVP නේ?
Yes.
ඔය ඉතින් බෙස්ට් ජෙට් කිව්වා
After කෙනෙක් ඉන්ඩි දැම්ම බං.
It is
ඉන්ඩි දැම්ම මම දන්නේ but man
it is what it
what
is.
jet in southeast jet in southeast Asia.
අර මේ මම ගියා එහෙනම් මේ අරුමාව ඉන්ටර්විව් කරොත් එහෙම පස්සේ රෝල් වෙනවා.
Fine.
Wait for the interview.
මේ අඩ අපි යන්නද? අවුල
For
නැහැ.
minutes. What didn't you tell?
සර්ටිෆිකේට් එකක් දෙනවද? මෙඩල් එක.
පුට ඉංග්‍රීසි බෑ
Oh, we are still in this.
සිංහලෙන්
සිංහලෙන් කියපන්
Oh. Bro, I'm speechless, bro. Yeah, bro. No, actually, I'm speechless because I came to this game to get carried by our pro players like Ninura, Rodda, Denari, and Nimna. But actually, I learned to whiff from you. From playing unrated with you for like 1 year now. So it's good to whiff.
Sure. I told you this is my best player right here.
මේ
I
ප්ලැට්ෆෝම්
had fun.
හිටියේ.
Bro, I'm immortal. What do you mean?
නෑ නෑ මගේ
Navindu's ready.
මෝඩල් පැත්‍රි එක කියලානේ.
Yeah.
Plat 3 කවුද Plat 3?
නිනුර
අන්න නැතුව කවුද යන්නේ? නිරුරද? He bottom rank.
Yeah. Huh?
මරගේ පිරිමි බං ඉන්නේ.
I'm gonna get late tonight. For sure. Bro.
My boy.
With his right hand, by the way.
Actually, this is pay to win. I have no comments on that, but my teammates really supported me to get tags. That's why
we
I
usually we
no.
වගේන්නේ
okay, we usually put Navindu there because he has a dash, so he can dash away after.
So I can take a peek and dash away right away.
and we can
And give advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots the.
It is easy, but you bait your team and and then just shoot anyone you see in the head.
මුර්ගයා අප මට බොඩියට තිබ්බේ.
Whatever.
Thank you.
If I make things cute.
Thank you.
Who are we playing against? Is it Messiah? Tell me it's Messiah. I want.
Every
No,
FPS game we are so pro
Is it not?
because
That man put an easy after we played a match. Okay.
actually you know what? 4 of our players are from CS:GO, so actually this is
No one's interviewing you, bro.
I mean, I can't top. Like, you know, they think. Yeah. Right.
Wow.
Peace. Love you guys.
Bye bye. GG.
GG.
GG. Oh, Viran.
Bye bye. GG, sir. Bye bye.
Bye bye,
Yeah.
Iran. Bye.
Bye.
Caught.
Oh.